Good morning, good Wednesday morning. When your kid's home, you don't know what day it is. You got your coffee? I don't have my water yet. It's 6 o'clock, quarter to 6, and I was laying in bed reading Hungry Girl, and apparently when I wake up in the morning, I slur. I was reading Hungry Girl, and she's got this couple great pan breakfasts. Sheet pan, you know, sheet pan meals, they're all the rage these days. I have my, what could have been the shoes mug. Want to see the front? We could have been the shoes. This is Steve and Anita on the beach. Oh, having a lovely time. And on the way there, Steve told me this story. I've told it on this channel before, but you know what? I'm going to tell it again. Why? Because I can. It's my channel, and I can do whatever I want to. Anyway, Steve, as you guys know, or as you may not know, is not a very talkative gentleman. And he told me the story that he heard when John was like on Dick Cavett or something on that. And Dick said, "John, my name is the Beatles." And he said, "I don't know, Dick. We could have been the shoes." So Steve told me that story, and I laughed all the way to our destination, all the way through our vacation, and all the way home. Okay, so I snorted once and that was it. But it was worth making a mug out of. So anyways, I found this recipe from Hungry Girl. My neighbor's probably looking through my window going, what in God's green earth is she doing up at quarter to 6 with her camera perched on her counter? It's a sheet pan chocolate chip pancake sticks. Now, I thought for Mr. Oliver, these would be kind of a tasty new treat to go back to school having to eat, wouldn't it? So I'm going to pull out all the stuff, guzzle mass quantities of coffee, get my water, and then I'll be back to show you how I do this. I'm not drunk. I didn't even drink. I don't know. I did take a Tylenol PM. Maybe that's what's causing the colors. Alright, I'll be back. This is what it calls for, and I'm throwing in some things that I may not have, and that's whole wheat flour. You need some powdered protein powder, no-calorie sweetener, cinnamon, baking powder, salt, whipped butter or light buttery, spread, unsweetened almond milk, egg whites or eggs, maple extract, chocolate chips. We're going to start off by preheating the oven to 425 degrees, but unlike last video where I turned it on and then it turned itself off, we're going to make sure it stays on this time. You guys remember that? Yeah, that made me look like a big old ninny. Okay, keep in mind that it's like, it's the ass crack of dawn, and I just woke up and decided to do this. Normally it takes me days. So if you see a discrepancy or something, you're like, Nita, just deal with it, okay, people? I'm trying to make my grandson a tasty treat for breakfast because he's not been well, right? Okay, now we have to spray our pan. I have way cleaner ones. Let's see if I can find a newer one. Oh, no, let's not. I'm just going to use this one. And we're going to give it a spritz, folks. Give it a spritz. I hate when things stick, so I'm an over spritzer. There's been worse things to be called. How much do you want to bet that I'm going to make this and then he's going to say, Nana, can I just have cereal or some eggs? Alright, also I want to tell you guys that I don't have the almond milk it calls for, and I like cooking everything with Premier Protein because I'm a freak like that. So I'm going to use part regular milk, part almond milk. Now I'm just throwing this together so it can be edible. When you do it, use what you're supposed to use and use the proper points. Could have been the shoes. Alright, 3 cups of flour. 1. And this is whole wheat flour, people. 2. 3. Half a cup. Let's get our protein powder. Oh yeah, okay, half a cup. Half a cup. Woo-wee. man, it calls for packets. You know what? I should just pull out my Truvia and stevia. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on a minute. Packets. That's one thing I don't care for about Hungry Girl recipes. She always says packets instead of. So we'll just do this. It's okay, Anita. All you're doing is putting together a little recipe. You're not curing cancer, right? Cinnamon. 1.5 tablespoons. That seems like quite a hefty amount, doesn't it, folks? Alright. I don't even know if you guys will know how to do it. I need to get one of those tablespoons that fit in here. There we go. 1 and almost a half. Ah, we'll make it extra. A little cinnamon never killed anybody. Yep. Sure enough. 1, 2. Alright. It doesn't say what to do with it, so we're just going to let it sit over here by our sprayed pan and drink more coffee. Alright, now it's calling for in a large microwavable safe bowl, microwave butter for 10 seconds. Okay, we could do that. But this isn't so large. Let's get a larger one. There we go. So we're going to microwave our butter. Okay. We're going to take 2 tablespoons. Oh, I didn't spray it first. Normally you want to do this, you guys. Let me show you. Just in case. Normally you want to do this. Then the butter will come out easier. This is going to be a long video because, you know, who cares? Alright, so now we got to heat it up a little bit. Alright, you guys still here? Alright, now I need 2.5 cups of milk. I'm going to start off with Premier Protein just because it makes it sweet and tasty. Now we're going to add the rest milk. Alright, look at that. Yeah, baby, now we're cooking not with oil but with milk. Okay. We're going to add our milk. I hope this bowl's big enough, people. Our egg substitute. I never promised this to be a good video or professional-ish video. I'm just here to make my kid happy. Maybe give you guys some ideas, okay? So let's make sure we're doing this right. Egg whites and extract. Okay. Now this calls for maple extract, probably because it's pancake-ish. Me no have no maple extract. So I'm just gonna use good old vanilla extract. And there, this might turn out to be even better than Hungry Girls. Oh! I like using a whisk, because you know, why not? Alright, whisk till uniform. Alright, we're just gonna hope for the best and expect the worst. Maybe Oliver will love it and say, Nana, you're the best Nana in the whole world. Last night he read me Dr. Seuss before he went to bed, and the kid is kicking major ass in his reading skills. Okay, folks? Alright. I've never worn so many uniforms in my life. Okay, let's put this in here, folks. Let's not talk, Anita. I hate the damn dishes and cook with me's. I hate them. So many dishes all afternoon to do them. Alright, this is going to be a lot of food, man. Mandinga. Alright, let's mix this up. I am having high hopes. I've never just woken up and done anything like this before. For anybody who's new to the Paddywhack party, usually when I do cook with me, I work myself into a really good tizzy. Nina, why don't you mix while you talk to the Paddywhackers? I work myself into a tizzy over whether I'm going to do it well or not, because I am not good in the kitchen. I am good in other rooms of the house, doing various nefarious things. Nefarious makes me sound like I'm laundering money or something, and I can assure you, if I'm laundering anything, it's not money. Oh, it smells kind of good. Alright. 99% of the time when I make a Weight Watcher recipe, oh, I sound like Madeline Kahn in Blazing Saddles. Lily Von Stupp. It's true. It's true. I love Madeline Kahn. Fold in half the chocolate chips. Transfer batter to baking. Okay, it only calls for like 3 chocolate chips. Okay, 1/3 cup. Alright, well, that doesn't sound like much, kids, does it? Okay, bitch alert. Wah, wah. These are the Weight Watcher measuring cups, and I can't read the dang things. 1/3 cup. I just need all. That's not many. Okay, we're going to put half in here. See, now if I was the queen of the world, we'd be putting way more than half. And it says to fold it. So, dun dun dun! Spurtle. We haven't used a spurtle in a while, you guys. I haven't done a cook with me in a long time, have I? Okay, today's Wednesday. I am so happy that I got up out of bed to do this. Okay, now I'm going to put the camera on here. But if I mess up, I don't want to hear anything from the peanut gallery, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. It's like we're on the Peter Pan ride. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez. Please go check her out, in case you have not yet. And Julieta at Living Large on Lifetime Wednesday morning. I'm going to have 0 views and 45 thumbs downs on this video just because, well, you know what? I just kind of did this video for myself because I wanted to make something for my Liebchen. It says top with remaining. That's not very many. I'm going to get some more. You guys, this is a Hungry Girl recipe, but I've altered it to have to use what I have on hand, and so that my Liebchen will like it. I hope he likes it. All right, so we're gonna put extra chocolate chips on here for him. Oh, you guys, I hope he likes this. We're gonna put it in. I gotta drink some more coffee, put stuff away. We'll be back. I don't remember putting the egg whites in. Did I put the egg whites in? I'm gonna have to rewatch my video. Son of a bee. Did I put the egg whites in? Well, the timer went off, and to be perfectly honest, I don't know how to tell if these are done or not because... Alright, I'm gonna leave it in for 2 more minutes, and then we'll pull it out. Avert your eyes, folks. I took my robe off, and I'm not wearing my sleeping bra. That could scar a person. This is it. This is the big moment. The big moment of truth. Is it going to work or is it not going to work? Well, actually the actual big moment of truth will be when Oliver tastes it. I'm going to let it cool, cut it up, get a nice little bowl of dressing. Not dressing, because ranch dressing with pancakes would not be tasty. Syrup. And hopefully it makes him the happiest Liebchen ever to walk the earth. Look at this, you guys. What do you think? You think it was a success? Let's put it over here. You know, I've never talked about these. Let's talk about them for a minute because this video isn't long enough. And if anybody has stuck here the whole time, thank you. Put a little smiley at the end here because remember that Spurtle giveaway I had? I can't remember which video it was on. So since anybody was nice enough to stay through this video, tomorrow at this time, I'm going to pick out somebody who put any kind of an emoji on here that resembles a cooking utensil, and you're going to win that Spurtle. I promise. I'll tell you tomorrow morning at breakfast. I have one goal in life, people, and that is for, okay, I have 2 goals. 2 goals. One is to make sure my grandson goes through school, has a filled up noggin, goes to college. Then my second goal out of my 1 goal is for him to be an ultra smart, wise man, make wise decisions, and get a job making wise, good money. And then my 3rd goal out of my 1 goal is for him to make lots of money and buy his old nanograms a house. A little syrup on the side for him, some Mrs. Butterworths. What do you think, guys? Think I should taste one? Okay. It has a very strong protein powder taste, so if he doesn't care for it, I'll let him off the hook. Alrighty, so Oliver's eating his breakfast. What do you think of those, bub?
They're great.
They're great? You like them? Can I get a thumbs up? Do you think Day of the Pettywhackers will like them too?